Hello, so I am Sabrina Blessington, and today I have Samantha Wade with me, my former roommate from Bloomsburg University. We are both seniors. She is actually from Long Island, and she is 21, and she's going to go into sign language, ASL, when we get through all this coronavirus. This is why we're here today. Sam, I'll let you take it away. You're a senior at Bloomsburg. How do you feel about this abrupt change in your lives, taking away your last semester?
Well, first of all, hi. I feel devastated because this is actually the worst time that this could ever happen, because the last semester of your senior year is the best time of your life. So it sucks. I don't really know how else to say it, but it's not fun.
I agree. I have the same pain considering I'm a senior. So are you coping with it well? Do you have happy moments, or are you kind of just angry with the whole situation with the COVID-19?
Yeah, so I guess every day is different. Especially in the beginning, I was not happy. I went through a whole grieving process because I lost so much, but now I kind of got into a routine and I'm kind of used to things. So most days, when I work out, I feel good and I FaceTime my friends. I've just been laughing about it, honestly. That's the best coping mechanism, is just making jokes about it. My sister's home, which is nice because we laugh together. But then there's some days where I'm just why? And then I look back at memories and get all teary-eyed, and I don't know. Every day is different, but
I understand.
Getting used to it.
Yes. Well, I'm glad you have a positive outlook. I know it's not the easiest situation, and it's abrupt, and it's very emotional, as I know as well. So that's good to hear. From the education standpoint, do you feel like you were denied of your education, or you're held back from anything? And especially considering you're a senior.
Yes, completely. It's so scary. I feel like my future's in shambles right now because learning online, especially my major sign language interpreting, and half of our curriculum is going out into the field and getting observation hours and interaction hours, and obviously we can't do that, but that's how we learn. Yeah. So I feel like I'm not learning anymore. I was supposed to do a summer practicum, which is a summer internship, and then get my diploma right after that in the summer, and all summer learning experiences are canceled. So now that's pushed to the fall. So I have 3 months off of no structure. Then I have to do my internship, and it just it's really hitting me hard, and my future is so unknown, as many others, but it's very scary and not a good time.
No, that's very frustrating. I can't even imagine. And it's something that's uncontrollable. We can't even see COVID-19. So all of this abruptness on top of that, I'm sure, is a lot. On the education standpoint, you'll eventually get there. So that's a positive point. And everyone's in the same boat, which is nice. But just college and social life, I know you were in a sorority, Phi Sigma Sigma, because we were in it together. Not knowing this was going to cut out your last semester, how do you feel about that and that cutting it out? I know it's very sad.
It makes me so sad just to think of all the last events that we had coming up, especially within the last 2 months of spring semester. That's when everything happens. Our last banquet, our senior send-off, all of those memorable events that are milestones. It's just, I can't believe it's taken away from me, and I hope sometime in the future that we can get creative and come up with something to honor us, because we're getting, oh my God, I'm going to get choked up.
It's okay. It's okay.
So much taken away from us without any of our control. So I just hope that, I'm really grateful that I'm this upset, because that means that I had the most amazing experience and I've created the best relationships, but at the same time I am so upset because
understandable.
I had such a good experience and I don't get to say goodbye. I have no closure.
Yes, I understand that feeling. It's heartbreaking, and I feel like your ASL friends and Phi Sig friends will figure out something to come together, but I understand. Well, Sammy, I hope you keep this positive attitude. I know we all have our rough days. It's not easy. I have them too. I think everyone is, but especially being a senior, I think your overall outlook on everything is positive, and it's okay to have those negative days. And I think the outlook on everything will be good. But are there any last words you want to say about the COVID-19, how it's affecting you? And I know you're in New York, so I know that takes a whole toll as well.
Yeah, so exactly. I am in like the epicenter of the U.S. right now for COVID-19, which isn't cool. But that being said, like with all the things that are going on and I'm upset about, it's hard to like not see any good. But everyone I know is healthy. My family's healthy. So I'm grateful for that. And I'm grateful to spend time with my family, especially my sister. I never see her, and we are having a lot of fun together. So there are some silver linings. You just have to look pretty hard.
Yes.
There is. But thanks for having me.
Of course.
Miss you a lot.
I miss you too. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day, Sammy. And I think it can only go up from here.
Thanks.